forward. Venables working hard after initially being out of the contest. Now Kennedy, dispossessed, strong tackle by May, set forward by Lacroix. Bounce is important here. Darling too strong for Kolodjasny and snaps an easy goal in the end.
Here's another player who starred, Waterman, who was very good last week.
Long ball, Darling, but Kennedy's plucked it over the top. He's robbed Darling of the specky mark. Josh Kennedy being forced to wait for his opportunity. He works that one back beautifully. It's like he's never left. This one through the middle. Swallow had to work hard. Playing on. Now Harbrow generating some run. A wobbly old ball, but it's okay up for Lynch. Just the one goal by Alex Pearce last week, which was a down-the-ground free kick. And he's looking to get the first for his side tonight, and he does just that.
What about the job for Witts? He's gone back-to-back sand lands into that Nui.
Long ball for the Suns off the hands of Barris. Young is looking dangerous. Swallows been busy early, and the Suns kick 2 in a row. And McGovern have it for West Coast.
A great double effort from Swallow. He was involved 50 metres away, went on and put the tackle on.
Gaff's got Waterman in plenty of space. He can give it over the top. Darling waiting to accept, and he can put the goal through.
Well, his work rate's been super impressive. And Elliot Yeo doing what he does best with the intercept mark and a brilliant kick. Sack defence from the Gold Coast.
Sensational kick to spot up Venables.
Another player that they took in an early draft pick, I think it was 2016, been around for a few years.
Pick 12 he was that season as he opens up the angle and brings it back nicely. He's excited about it. Lycett, the big man, showing his tricks, and they're out now because Rioli has got in behind the defence and he'll juggle the mark. He can send it over the top, will go himself. The rolling ball will go end on end and it'll go home. Willie Rioli into the corridor, and now Miller.
At the back, Ainsworth.
High again. They nudged Lynch out of it, and it's going to be a free kick to the Gold Coast Suns key forward.
This one has to go through.
35 out directly in front. It does go straight through. They needed that, the Suns. West Coast swarming them. Rioli gets it out to Gaff. Plenty of room now for Kennedy to try and work in. Hands to it. Knocked it straight down the throat of Cripps, who crumbs and roves and kicks a nice goal.
I suspect he's going to have control, but once you've got genuine control of the game.
Lacroix, now he's doing the roving and snapping it back in game number 200, and his teammates get around him. I'm sure he wants to get it moving. Off the left boot to a 2-on-2. Darling just couldn't quite get there to take the mark, but Lacroix was waiting down and roving. They kick a little up and under, but it'll land with Jamie Cripps, who's playing some sort of game, involved in everything in that second quarter. And he can go back now and shoot for his fourth. Fiorini able to scoot away and send it up towards Lynch. It was almost being held there by Yeo. Great handball by McPherson. Back through to Lynch, who steers through the goal. His third. Lions.
So they got the turnover. Now let's see what they can do with it. But Bodgy.
Fiorini couldn't hang on to it from Young. And West Coast win it back in the midfield. Slick handball by Rioli. For Jetta to Cripps. Slicing through them, West Coast. And then from 50, Lacroix.
Great mark. And it all came off at Dutt handball, Pav. I mean, these are just basic issues.
He's made a career of working the angles, Mark Lacroix, and he gets the job done there. He's got 2 in game number 200.
And here's the angles. Just keep changing the angles to West Coast.
Duggan.
And hitting up targets.
Up to Kennedy. Awkward spoiling attempt by Thompson and Rischitelli. Gaff threw it across to Venables, but free kick for over the shoulder, and West Coast will take full advantage of it as well as Kennedy walks into the open goal. Martin sends it up towards Day. Good spoil by Barris. Holman read it nicely. Wants to get it moving quickly. And Sexton turned back inside from Elliot Yeo, who infringed too much, and then Lacroix with a big bump after the fact. And the Suns will come over and remonstrate here. Ainsworth was bumped very heavily by Mark Lacroix after the whistle had gone. The Eagles only leading the quarter by 8 points. 62 overall. Sexton's kick is a good one. He's popped it through.
Not the best system for an AFL footballer for mine.
Not a pretty start to this final quarter, but it opens up here. Rioli spots Lycett. He's got a heap of options streaming inside 50, and Cripps bobs up. He's got Darling over the top. They can just work the numbers here, the Eagles, and Josh Kennedy will get on the end of it. He's enjoying his return to football. He's got 4.
Whether or not it's just going to be a rotation or whether it's definitive, we don't know, but the fact that he went out there for the first 10 minutes is pretty strong leadership.
Good pressure from Rioli originally, forcing the turnover, and now he's on the end of it. In the match, missed last season virtually with a serious hamstring injury. And from 50, he strikes that perfectly, right through the middle from Willie Rioli.
Well, at half-time it looked like it was going to be triple figures, so the Gold Coast have just got to hang in there for another 10 minutes and try and edge this lead back.
McGrath sends it forward. Darling keeps it moving with a handball over the head. They're running in numbers, West Coast. Gaff sets it up to Waterman, who steadies, fires, and goals.
I mean, he's 25 as well. I mean, we ask a lot about
25-year-olds.
He's played 150 games, and
Young hooks that one towards goal. He got the right shape on it and sent it through. Redden knocked it down. She. Open forward line now for the Eagles. Wrestling is Kennedy. Too strong there for Martin. He dropped the mark though. Time to recover for Josh Kennedy. He looks up and he puts it through. Josh Kennedy. 5 goals on his return.